5 Nigerian identical twin-to-twin marriages. Recently, pictures and videos of identical twin brothers set to wed identical twin sisters in Kano flooded the internet. While waiting to add this pair to the list of identical twin marriages seen so far in Nigeria, we bring you 5 other identical twin marriages that have made headlines in Nigeria. Perhaps the first of the phenomenon in Nigeria would be the marriage between twin brothers Taiwo and Kehinde Oluwafunso to their wives Taiwo and Kehinde Oyawoye. That marriage took place the same day at Emmanuel Baptist Church in Ilori, Kwara State, and a twin reverend preached on their wedding day, while on the bridal train were identical twins. Interestingly, many twins attended the event. The male twins, who hails from Ibadan, Oyo State, runs the Twin Action Aid, an NGO specifically set up to see to the welfare of twins, and they are frontliners of the National Twin Festival in Nigeria. They met their wives during the annual Twins Festival, and their wives were among participants from Kwara State. Interestingly, one of the male twins, Kehinde, actually saw them in his dream prior to their meeting day. He would later meet them in reality, after which they prayed over it and God confirmed them as their wives. According to them, the first day they visited the girls at their home, they saw the girls wearing the same attire they wore in that dream. Speaking further, they said opting for twin sisters was a divine direction as their previous relationship was leading them apart. The twin brothers were born at Mushin on November 1966. They attended Mushin Primary School and later went to Oduabore Primary School in Mushin and proceeded to Oyo State for their post-primary school. They separated for the first time when one attended the Lagos State College of Education, Ajanikin, and the other went to the Polytechnic, Ibadan, but they would later come together as students at the Lagos State University. They say their resemblance has always been a blessing to them, adding that at times, we play pranks to save ourselves from embarrassing situations or to confuse people. We deliberately played pranks while growing up at times on our parents to escape punishment and mostly in school. On the part of their wives, they are so identical that even their father can't tell them apart. Both ladies work as accountants, but while one is in the office of the Lagos State Auditor General, the other works with the Treasury Office of the Lagos State government. As wives, the only challenge they claim to face is the fact that individually they want their husbands to be more personal with them, but the brothers would rather give that attention to themselves. Another thing is, though the sisters would have wanted to give birth to twins, but the duo says, it's too late to wish for that since we are okay with the 2 kids each God has given to us. A more current twins wedding which stood out in Nigeria would be that of the Okuniyi twin sisters who married the Okweze twin brothers. Their wedding was adjudged the 251st in the world by the officials of the Guinness Book of World Records. The twin sisters Folawemi Taiwo and Febisola Kehinde Okuniyi walked down the aisle with their husbands Chibuzo Adelakin and Chinonso Akinade Okweze on the same day, Saturday 30th of November 2013 at the Four Square Gospel Church, Omole Ikeja District Headquarters in Lagos. While the Okuniyi sisters are from Ondo State, the Okweze twins hail from Asaba in Delta State. Another outstanding identical twin wedding is the wedding of twin brothers Caleb Kehinde and Joshua Tayeolu Ayan Sola to twin sisters Taiwo Eunice and Kehinde Benes Elejofi. Interestingly, the twin grooms also had a set of identical twin brothers Elijah and Enoch Olatunji, who accompanied them as their best men. The Ayan Sola brothers are from Modakeke in Osun State. They attended the same schools and studied the same course, physical health education, for their first degree at the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, and both graduated in 2014 with first class. The duo also got Commonwealth Scholarship for their master's degree in the United Kingdom and together eyes a career in gospel music. They would be separated for the first time when they went for their National Youth Service. One would be posted to Katsina State while the other landed in Anambra State. The brothers said the union started with a birthday message sent to one of the brothers by one of the twin sisters. Soon, they got talking and a relationship followed. According to the brothers, they had always wanted to marry twin sisters as that would be the only way to sustain their closeness as brothers. However, the search was not easy. They met several twin sisters and were even in relationships with two sets of twins which hit the rocks. But this setback didn't discourage them. Rather, they prayed and fasted for 120 days for God's intervention. That divine intervention would come from an online chance meeting on Facebook, which later resulted to a proposition by the two brothers to the sisters and subsequently marriage. The ladies, Taiwo Eunice and Kehinde Benis Elejofi, who studied biology education at the University of Lagos, said they had no previous relationships before meeting the Ayan Sola brothers. They added that they turned down several suitors earlier because they felt no connections with them. But when the Ayan Sola twins paid them a visit in school, they felt like kindred spirits, and 3 days later, things began to happen for them seamlessly. Interestingly, their parents also gave them consent and blessings. Their parents said they expected this to happen right from their birth, adding that while they were growing up, we were told that the girls would be unique and different from others. All this we kept to ourselves, and as they grew older, we began to see some of these things. The couples are audaciously hoping to give birth to sets of twin boys. Giving birth to twins made identical twin brothers Saad and Said Yusuf, who married twin sisters, to become very famous in Nigeria. While Saad's wife gave birth to twin girls on the 15th of June, that of Said gave birth to boys on the 17th of June. Both wives were said to have been delivered of their babies through cesarean section. Though born and raised in Jos, the Yusuf twins, who are from Jigawa State, commenced their education at different Islamic schools, but would also attend the Islamic College in Jos, Plateau State, Government College in Benin Kudu, Jigawa State, School of Health Sciences and Technology in Jehun, Jigawa State, where they bagged a diploma in medical laboratory technology, and the Mariam Abacha American University of Niger for a degree in medical laboratory science. They later proceeded to the Federal School of Medical Laboratory Technology in Jos for additional training. They practice as medical laboratory scientists. According to them, their childhood was smooth and fun, obedient to people, and loved by all. They never used their identical looks to play pranks on anyone. While growing up, they desired to marry twins, but they even had non-twin girlfriends, let alone getting married to twins. But God made it possible through a man called Malam Zakaria, who linked them to their twin wives in January 2014. By August of that year, they were married, and the event happened the same day for both twins. For the twin sisters, they also share similarity, like schooling together at the Government Girls Secondary School, Ragogo, Katsina State, and the Yusuf Bala Usman College of Legal and General Studies, Daura, where they studied Hausa Islamic and graduated in 2014. They also claimed that they are extremely happy, proud, and feel lucky to have married twins like themselves. Finally is the wedding between twin brothers Itake and Enyokpon Osangwan and twin sisters Ata Abigail and Helen Obiofia at the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witness. While Abigail Ata got married to her man, Itake Osangwan, her sister Helen Obiofia wedded Enyokpon Osangwan. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.